Hello, my name is Mr. Football, aka Soccer, back with another banger where we discuss all things football, soccer for my American and Australian listeners. Welcome to my podcast. Today's episode concludes with a trip to Wembley, England to witness the Champions League finals, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. It was an electrifying atmosphere with lots of singing and dancing and cheering from both sets of supporters. The fans were in a loud, boisterous voice. Good times were had by all. The build-up to the game was pleasant with lots of fanfare. There were several live bands to entertain the crowd. Real Madrid opted for a 4-3-1-2 formation with Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, the Brazilian internationals, leading the attack, and Bellingham, the England international, playing in a more advanced role as a central attacking midfielder. Cavaninga played in a holding role with Cruz and Valverde giving options on the wings. Dortmund opted for a 4-2-3-1 formation with Füllkrug as the target man with Brandt playing in the hole right behind him, offering him support. Sancho and Adeyemi provided the pace and the width for Dortmund. The game started briskly with both teams trying to settle in the first couple of minutes. Dortmund was stretching the field and had a good chance in the 13th minute when Füllkrug laid off a pass to Brandt, who puts his shot just wide of the goal. Good build-up play. Adeyemi had a glorious chance in the 20th minute by beating the offside trap. His pass took him around Courtois and wide with his pace, and Carvajal defended well by slide tackling and preventing the ensuing attempted shot from causing any damage. In the 22nd minute, shortly after, Adeyemi goes down in the box after a clumsy challenge, and the referee did not even bat an eyelid. No penalty. There was contact. Maxim lays off a sumptuous cushion pass to Füllkrug, who was unlucky and saw his shot come off the post in the 22nd minute with Courtois soundly beaten. Vinicius Jr. showed a good burst of pace to go down the right wing and put in a cross for Bellingham, who couldn't quite connect. Adeyemi had another chance for Dortmund in the 27th minute, but couldn't quite get his shot past Courtois. Sabitzer had a shot in the 48th minute for Dortmund, which was saved. Cruz took a deadly free kick for Real Madrid in the 48th minute that got saved. It was headed for the top corner. Off the ensuing corner, Carvajal sees his header go off target. He also had a chance in the 56th minute, and his team shot posed no threat for Dortmund. First half ended 0-0. Adeyemi had a good chance in the 62nd minute that almost led to a goal. Füllkrug's diving header ends up being saved by Courtois. Vinicius Jr. had a good cross in the 68th minute for Bellingham, who made no connection with the ball, and it went out for a goal kick. You felt it was only a matter of time before Real Madrid scored. They did not fail to disappoint. They are masters of soaking up the pressure and playing on the counterattack. Trades of the semifinals where they were looking to be going out. It's not the first time we've seen this, and they found a way back. Cruz, the German international, provided the cross off a corner for the first goal in the 73rd minute. Carvajal was as nimble as a cat on a hot tin roof and first to react and flick the ball into the corner of the net. Cue Bedlam celebrations and an outburst of emotions. Camavinga showed good footwork to get down into the box and cross for Bellingham, who with the goal at his mercy places his shot just wide. Cruz had another free kick in the 79th minute saved again. A minute later, in the 80th minute, Bellingham laid off a pass for Cavaninga, which the goalkeeper did an excellent job saving and tipping over the bar. The relentless pressure paid off. In the 82nd minute, Bellingham laid off a pass to the unrushing Vinicius Jr., who placed a lovely shot in the far corner. It looked like a scuff shot, but hey, they all count. Dortmund scored what looked like a consolation goal in the 86th minute by Füllkrug to give them a glimmer of hope, but the goal was rightfully chalked off for offside. Many feel Vinicius Jr. should have been given his marching orders for his dive early in the match. He received a yellow card during the course of the match. Would that have changed the outcome had he been sent off? We would never know. Dortmund put up a spirited fight, but withdrew, not taking their first half chances. Real Madrid are masters of the comeback. The longer the match progressed in the second half, the more likely it was for them to score. The match ended up finishing 2-0 in favor of Real Madrid. Nacho man. Nacho, the Real Madrid captain, lifts the trophy, and the confetti and champagne start to flow, and the fireworks of spectacle to behold in the Wembley Stadium. In my previous video, I mentioned my head saying Real Madrid would win, and my heart went for Dortmund. This is what Real Madrid do. They have won 6 of the last 11 Champions League finals. That's crazy. They have won it a record 15 times. Real Madrid are also undefeated throughout this year's Champions League phase, 9 wins and 4 draws specifically. Ancelotti now has 5 Champions League medals. Luka Modric, the Croatian international, has won the Champions League 6 times. I will be taking a summer break and back in time for the Paris Olympics. C'est la vie. C'est bon. And also preseason for the 2024 to 2025 English Premier League, where we will profile what clubs will be doing and potential signings. Like, comment, and subscribe on all social media platforms. Mr. Football, aka Soccer. Make it a good day.